Just how long do you think you'd continue to be married to Billy if he learned that you'd sold him out to me?
You gotta be kidding.
No, actually, Nadine, I'm not. Good night now.
Who's that?
Oh, that was just my agent. She asked me to see if I would be interested in hosting a local cooking show.
Cooking show? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I guess she's desperate.
Well, at least she's loyal. More than I can say for the people in my family.
Honey, you know it's getting late, and you shouldn't be working yourself up like this again.
I can't help it. Loyalty's the most important thing to me, especially when it's about my family. And when it's gone, it's over.
All right, what's wrong?
Why didn't you tell me you had an affair with Mindy Lewis?
Just not in the Christmas spirit.
What beautiful candles, all kinds of shapes and scents, and they're 50% off.
'Tis the season to be.
How do these little people move?
Motors
Oh,
and Santa's elf.
I knew it.
The Bells of Christmas. It plays 15 tunes, and Santa's marching band plays 35 tunes.
They're playing our song. Did you know Kmart's giving away up to 3,000 family vacations for 4 to Disneyland?
I'm always the last to know.
Yeah, you can buy cheaper sausage in Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean sausage doesn't cook away like the bargain brands do. I had a whole lot rather explain the price than apologize for the quality. Jimmy Dean, you get what you pay for.
She's finally asleep. You really wore out playing these games.
She loves Candyland.
I loved it too when I was her age. You know, it was my first game.
I win, Dad!
And shoots and ladders.
She thinks that's so funny when I fall down a chute.
Sweet dreams, darling.
Like a child's dream come true, Candyland shoots and ladders, and Uncle Wiggily too.
Your child's first games from Milton Bradley.
I'm a big kid with pull-ups, wow! Big kid pants make me big now.
Pull-Ups disposable training pants from Huggies. They go on like underwear and protect like a diaper, even overnight.
And I can pull them off and on.
So try Pull-Ups disposable training pants.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
What would you do if I told you we just won a family vacation for 4 to Disneyland?
I'd probably make a spectacle of myself right here in the middle of Kmart.
We just won a family vacation for 4 to Disneyland.
Wow! California, here we come!
What are you laughing at?
Never cease to amaze me.
How's that?
This modest side of you, I hope you'll always feel this way about me no matter what.
Oh, that...
No, don't belittle it. It's so unlike you to be so open and vulnerable. I rather like it.
Good. Because I rather like you. No. I love you.
I love you. And I can't wait for your moment of glory Monday night.
Yeah, neither can I.
You still haven't answered me. What's the big deal about Eleni making you dessert?
Look, it's no big deal, all right? The girl did something very nice for me. I was just a little embarrassed that I didn't know about it so that I could thank her.
Well, I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional.
No, I know it wasn't, so don't worry about it. Let's just drop it, okay?
Okay. So, can I spend the night on your sofa?
Yeah, sure. I'll go get you a blanket.
Thanks.
upset, but I can explain.
Really? How can you hurt Miss Spaulding like that? She loved you.
You don't understand. Our marriage... problems from the beginning.
Then why didn't you divorce her and marry Mindy?
I was working on it.
While you were two-timing your wife?
Listen, Alex and I had signed a prenuptial agreement. I could not sacrifice yours and Blake's future security by just walking out.
You abandoned Mindy the night she lost your baby.
The night Melinda miscarried was the night you came to me and told me that you were my son. You remember that? Do you remember how anxious I was to leave? But I couldn't leave because all I could think about was that I had a son, a grown son, who was standing there in front of me and asking nothing more than that I acknowledge him.
That is no excuse.
Listen, you came here asking for my help with Julie and her brother. Let's think about that, because I know we're going to come up with something.
I want nothing from you.
Fine, you go ahead. You judge me like everybody else in this town, but I tell you this. I love my children more than my own life. I would never knowingly do anything to hurt you.
No, darling, I'm not going to rest until I've hurt Roger as much as he's hurt me. First thing, I'm going to find out what it is that he cares most about in this world, and then I am going to destroy it.
Nick, no matter what happens tomorrow, it will be okay.
It's strange. It's like everything I ever thought about myself, about my life, I wonder about it now.
I know the man you are, and so do you. You're the man your parents raised you to be. And nothing that's written on paper can ever change that.
Are you worried about what I might find out?
No, I'm not. I meant what I said. I know you. In here. And I love you. And nothing can change that. Nothing can hurt us, Nick. Not now.
I love you.
The Black & Decker Dustbuster Cordless Vac. These little pickups. The Dustbuster Vac from Black & Decker. Put us to work for you.
At Play School, we know the dark can be a really mysterious place.
That's no monster. That's my frog.
So we designed a flashlight strong and sturdy, especially for little kids.
It didn't break.
It shines in 3 colors, and if they forget, it turns itself off.
The next time you and the family sit down to a healthy breakfast, consider where your sweetener comes from. Mine comes from...
Pure natural sugar, a sweetener only nature could make.
Legend says dangling your feet in the lake at Dunlow keeps you feeling fresh and clean the rest of your days. There's a bit of this in every bar of Irish Spring. Lost and fresh scent of Irish Spring. The Irish never quit.
Try it. Try it.
Come on, just try it.
Try it all year long.
Call 900-773-4227 to get a special CBS soap preview and the 1992 Try Me poster calendar for $2.95. But if you're under 18, get your parents' permission. The Try Me poster, 900-773-4227. Call now.
Just try it.
This has been Guiding Light. Ultra Naturals leather gloves by Founds. Be sure to be with us Monday for another full hour of Guiding Light.
Good afternoon.
afternoon from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. The United States has invited Israel and the Arabs to resume peace talks December 4th in Washington, despite objections from Israeli Prime Minister Shamir, who wants the next round to be held in the Middle East. Shamir says he is willing to discuss the issue of Israeli settlements in occupied Arab territory. The Parliament of the Russian Republic has voted to take over the central bank of the Soviet Union. That would put Russia in charge of the Soviet economy.